Welcome and hello, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarians. Brenda Tarot here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of June the 20th to the 26th. So get these cards in order here. Sorry about that. Okay, starting off, you've been given the child card, and the child card is all about a new beginning. Children are young. They look at the world from a different perspective. They see vision. They see promise. They see excitement and adventure in their lives, and they just live in that beautiful moment. So I think you're tapping into your own curiosity and your own childlike views of life, and that's what this message is for. To avoid any rash decisions or anything like that. Step out and enjoy looking through the eyes of a child at the world. New beginnings. This could be baby steps towards something in your life that you've been wanting to happen, and that means take your time. Are you taking small steps towards a change in your life, in a relationship, or a change in your life with how you have how your perspective is on a certain issue you're dealing with? Also a change in your life with your job, perhaps taking those small but baby steps towards something and being precise, concise, and accurate, but also looking at it with the vision of promise and success. Coming in with that, you've got the Justice card, the Fool, and the Four of Wands. So this is great. I think you've taken a look at your past. You've made a fair and just assessment of what was, and I think you may have dealt with some challenges. It could have been a legal issue, but you've weighed, your pros and cons and your options that you had to lose and gain. And at the end of the day, a decision's been made and justice has been done, and you will come out ahead. This means, things will be weighed in your favor. If you've been dealing with a legal issue or you've been dealing with opposing energy of someone around you, there's been some sort of, a clash of wills here, so to speak. I think that you'll come up with a fair and just a compromise here. So this is good. You're going towards something new, and maybe having this issue was a leap of faith for you to get involved in to begin with. But I think by being accurate, doing the work, you're able now to go forward and do what you want. The universe sends us this card to say we have all the resources to go towards our goals. We just have to be prepared. And when you're prepared and you do the work, you're not going to jump off that cliff without checking and double checking and triple checking your parachute. And that's what this is about. Make sure that you're not leaving anything undone. Make sure you're tying up loose ends. Make sure you have all the resources at your fingertips, and you're going to be able to take this leap of faith towards this new event, this new goal, this new passion. And I think it's going to bring you a reason to celebrate. Maybe some of you are taking the leap to finally get married or partner up or move in. Maybe you're celebrating a partnership in business. Maybe you're celebrating a partnership in friendship and love. Maybe there's going to be a wedding or an engagement announcement here. Something that's going to be solid, something that you have the vision of becoming a permanent situation in your life, and you're able now to go forward. I do think that some of you also could be maybe invited to an occasion. It could be a reunion. It could be, family or friends. It could be a convention. Maybe you're getting together with people, past colleagues. You could be relocating and maybe moving to a new location, making a home, making a base, making a foundation, rooting yourself down with that feeling of security that's going to make you feel happy. And you want to share all that excitement with family and friends. So this is exciting. An occasion, getting together, an event. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. A lot of meanings in that line, in that past coming in behind you. Okay. The mountains. Yeah, the mountains. Let's see what we have with the mountains. Well, usually this stands for maybe a blockade, something that you feel is blocking your way. You're not able to go through the mountain, but we have options. We can go around it or we can go over it. What's going to be easier for you to get through, okay? So let go of any obstacles and inhibitions or frustration you're carrying, okay? Because the mountain is the way. Either you go around it or you climb over it. In any case, achieving a goal involves huge difficulties. If you're about, if it's about bringing a situation to a standstill, the mountain is standing correctly, then it's going to work out. Okay, so don't be afraid to change your direction, to change the ways you do things, to change the way you think, to look at things with a broader and wider perspective here, because I do believe that you will figure out a way to reach the summit, to surpass this mountain, to be able to get over it. So, it's a beautiful card that says, yes, there could be obstacles and things that you feel are slowing you down and getting in your way, but on the other hand, you're going to be able to figure that out. Okay, look at it and figure it out. Do the research. As I said, do the preparation here to go forward. Don't give up, because you've got the Nine of Wands, you've got that Three of Swords, and you've got the Death card. So don't give up. You may feel as though something becomes unsurmountable at times. We've all been backed up against the wall where we've thought, is this worth my effort, my time, my blood, sweat, and tears? But you are creating something here very, very profound and important in your life, whether it's a relationship, whether it's your career, whatever the case is, you're building a foundation, and you're starting at the root level. You're building up. So don't give up. Don't roll over. There may be opposing energies here that want you to do that, okay? They're putting up barriers and obstacles. And sometimes we feel, why am I having all these problems? But the universe is teaching us to do the research here, to go after what it is we want. Okay, and make sure that we're careful before we take our leap of faith. So continue. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. And sometimes it requires courage when we get down and out, because here's that Three of Swords, the card of great grief or disappointment. There could have been a falling out with a person. There could have been a breakup with a person. There could have been a betrayal with something where you felt those feelings. There could have been a third party that stirred the cauldron that caused and determined this sadness and this disappointment. But you're healing through it. Okay, you've decided to make a decision, and it's over. You've got the chance now to go forward in a whole new beautiful perspective, looking at your life with vision and promise again. It took a lot of courage for you. You didn't give up. You pushed through a situation here, but on the other hand, you're going to get through it. And some of you may have completed something. It could be something as simple as a project or a phase in your life, or a contract you were working with. It can be anything that has come to an end. Maybe you've finished something and you've got your diploma at school. Whatever the case is, something's over here. And now you're able to move forward. For some of you, there were disappointments in the past, but as long as you stood up to it and you didn't give up, now you've got this opportunity to go forward in a brand new, beautiful direction. This is rebirth, my beautiful Aquarius. Look it in the face. Don't fear it. Keep going forward. You've got all the resources here to do that. Life gives us lessons that we don't always like, but we learn from them. And a lot of us have been heartbroken. A lot of us have had great disappointments and betrayal in our lives. And, and it takes a long time to heal through that, but you are. And you make that command decision that whatever happened probably was a message, then a lesson we were to learn. And now we can go forward with that beautiful database of wisdom to go forward and create a new beginning for ourselves and have happiness and vision and do the things that bring you joy. So this is a good card of moving forward, completion and new beginnings. Now coming in, you've got the clouds. And again, it shows me that there have been things going on in your life here, right? And this is about difficulties, but they're going to go away, okay? Because clouds move, right? We might get a storm cloud one minute, it passes over, and right behind it comes that beautiful sun, white fluffy clouds, and even a rainbow. So I do think that, you need to have the courage and the stamina required in order to change from one situation to another, okay? This path leads from darkness to light. So this is a great card, knowing that these trials and tribulations and difficult moments you've been going through are going to come to an end. So it's a good message. Beautiful. Coming in with that, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and our beautiful Emperor standing up. Wow, for what he believes in. So the Eight of Pentacles says continue going in this direction. Keep working towards your goals here, okay? Don't waver. Don't back down. Don't turn around. You're not going in that direction, okay? We can't change the past. I think you're working hard towards a goal now. You want to see success, and as long as you stay focused on that, you're perfecting something. And often it has to do with the gifts and your talents you have to put out there, and often it has to do with your job and your career. These are pentacles, right? Material part of our lives. And I think you're tapping into that. I think you're expanding and growing. And now you can go forward and you're going to have the resources now to be happy and fulfilled. So some of you could be thinking now you've got the time to take a new course of study. Maybe you're taking, getting another credit for your profession, or you're going to get your degree in something that again will level up and make your resume even more, even more professional, so that you may have that working for you where you can make this money, more money, and in the material part of your life. The Knight of Wands shows up. Opportunity, fast moving energy. You may be getting an email, a text, a phone call, something coming in that says, wow, look at this exciting new opportunity that's coming up. Maybe you're moving towards a new job, a new career, something like that. But it's going to make your heart sing, and you're going to be able to beat to your own drum. Look what she's doing here. She has a freedom to do that. Maybe some of you are going to open up your own business. Maybe you're going to be doing something, whether it's full-time or a passive income on the side, until until you feel the confidence to step out on your own completely. So that could be the new form of study here that I'm seeing. So moving fast, but be careful. Also, this Knight of Wands comes in. It could be somebody coming charging in to have a hot and heavy love affair with you. But remember, I always call the Knight of Wands the player. Shows up, have a great time, but a short time. Okay, they come in quick and they can exit quick too. So keep that in mind. Also, be careful of signing any correspondence or legal documents that you read between the lines. Don't rush and sign something, because everything that looks like gold and glitters isn't always gold. Okay, the Emperor says, I think you are stepping up. Okay, I think you are being logical and organized. I think you're in control of your emotions now, and your head is leading your path. Some of you have been leading by your heart, and you found that your heart got broken. I think you're leading by your head now. I mean, you're compassionate and understanding and all of that as well, because his counterpart is the Empress, and she's very feminine and loving and caring and giving. So I do believe that some of you may be considering going out solo. You could have the ability to teach and convey information to other people. Maybe you're going to be doing that. Maybe you're going to be the head of your company, or the head of your boss, of the people below you in your department you work, a supervisor, or you could be also, again, I see self-employment here, entrepreneurship. Beautiful. Okay. All right. I like this reading. Very powerful. Now, the key. Of course, we know the key says you have the ability and the resources now here to open the doors of opportunity and go through them boldly. Okay? That's what this is about. Seeing the opportunities as they present themselves, checking them over, but saying, you know what, I'm going for it. It's beautiful. And I do think that you're going to have to maintain balance. 3 and 3 and 6. 6 is the number of balance, and 8 is the number we manifest on money. Okay, financial issues. So I do think that you're going through doors of opportunity that are going to elevate you in your profession and in the income part of your life. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so many of these readings this particular week have been about finances. For some reason, my guides and, maybe it had to do with, this new year, things are opening up. We're freer now to go out there and go after what we want, feeling safe in society. And also, the energy of this beautiful full moon brings in new beginnings for people. So let's see what we have here. Coming in with the Justice, the Fool, and the beautiful Celebration card, you got the Two of Swords. So you could be at a crossroads making a decision. Do I take that leap of faith, or do I stay? I'm trying to make this decision where you want to go and what you want to do. This could also be locking horns with somebody. There could be a clash of wills here. If it's a legal issue, get counsel, mediator, representation to lay the cards out on the table in a fair and clear manner so that you can make a decision what you have to gain and lose. I always see compromise with this. I think if you're open-minded and willing to see the whole picture in clarity, the easiest way is to compromise so that everybody walks away a satisfied person. Okay, coming in with the Mountains, these hard challenges, not giving up with the Nine of Wands, healing through a disappointment and moving in a new direction. You have the Page of Rods. Again, information coming in, being able to move forward in a new direction. Opportunities presenting themselves. You had the Knight, but you also have the Page. It's the beginning and the steps towards something beautiful here that you're working towards. And it could be in the form of, a beautiful opportunity coming in, an exciting one. And I think you're ready to go after it. Okay, it's good news always. And keep continually believing in yourself as you make these changes to create a new beginning. Now, coming in with the Eight of Pentacles, the clouds, clearing, things getting better, the key to open those doors of opportunity, the exciting news coming in, opportunities, and taking control of that, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so you've got this message twice here, right? Twice. Eight of Pentacles. And you're working hard towards these goals. And I do believe as long as you continue being consistent, being determined, being focused, you're going to get this. So keep perfecting your gift. Keep working on it. You're going to get recognized and rewarded for this, my beautiful friends. So I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, positive week to look forward to. Always know I send you lots and lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.